So in a recent video, I did talk about mowing your lawn without bagging your clippings. Now in this video, I am going to be showing you the single most important maintenance practice that allows that process to work very effectively. So in today's video, what I will be doing, I will be scarifying this Bermuda lawn using my scarifying rake. Good day and welcome back to the channel. So as I said before, I will be scarifying this Bermuda lawn using my scarifying rake. Now scarifying is the process of removing thatch and organic matter from the canopy of the grass or from the soil itself. Now the scarifying rakes, these are not strong enough to go down into the soil. So what I will be doing, I will basically be removing the thatch and organic material from the canopy of the grass itself. So over time, grass clippings, dead roots, dead stems, and organic material are left in the lawn, and if they are allowed to stay, they will build a covering or a layer over the lawn, and this will block water, nutrients, and the air from getting into the soil. So it is very important that from time to time, these materials are removed from the lawn. Otherwise, the lawn will suffer as a consequence. So you would remember when I said you can mow your lawn without bagging your clippings. Now, this is one of the maintenance practices that will allow that process to be possible. So I am well aware of the fact that the typical homeowner wouldn't have these kind of machinery, and as a result, they wouldn't be able to carry out this kind of maintenance practice. In such cases, I would maybe recommend that you mow your lawn and bag the clippings, because if the clippings aren't bagged and the lawn isn't scarified over time, then that will eventually lead to thatch buildup, which could cause the problems I explained earlier. So the scarifying rake, unlike the mowing reel that cuts the lawn, this basically is comprised of some vertical tines that will basically go down into the canopy of the grass as the reel rotates, thus raking out the debris that are present in the canopy of the grass itself. So while the scarifying process is aggressive enough that it will remove the debris from the lawn, it is controlled enough that it won't significantly damage the lawn. When the scarifying process is done, however, the lawn might look a bit ugly for a day or two, but especially Bermuda grass, it will be very quick to bounce back. So within 2 to 3 days after this process, the lawn should be in tip-top shape once again. It is very important that the scarifying process is carried out when the grass is actively growing. Now, I am located in Jamaica, where it's warm all year round. So this is a process I could pretty much do at any time of the year, and I can have very good success. However, for people living in non-tropical areas where the grass gets dormant from time to time and the temperature gets rather cool, preventing the grass from spreading rapidly, it does mean that if this practice is carried out during those times, the rebounding process could be very difficult and the lawn could be permanently ruined. So it's very important that the process is carried out when the grass is actively growing. And the grass tends to grow faster when the time is hot. It likes the warmer temperatures. Hence the reason it's called a warm season grass. Now, scarifying gives several key benefits to the lawn. So it improves the flow of air getting down into the soil, as well as water and the nutrients. So if the lawn is not scarified and it is filled with thatch and organic material, that will block air and the nutrients as well as water as they try to make their way down into the soil. It also reduces the risk of disease, because thatch buildup in the grass can result in disease buildup as a result of the grass not being able to breathe properly. One of the most important benefits of scarifying is that it allows you to be able to mow the lawn without bagging the clipping, hence benefiting from the added nutrients that the grass mulchings do provide for the lawn. So what I will be doing now, I will be scarifying the lawn. So first and foremost, I will need to lower the mower so that the tines can get down into the soil. Sorry, not into the soil, but into the grass canopy itself. So this is what came out. We can see there's hardly any green grass. Well, there are a few pieces, but the majority of it is just brown, dead grass. Now, if all of this were to be allowed to stay on the lawn will really struggle to get water, air, and nutrients whenever the lawn is fertilized. So the scarifying process is actually very, very critical. Alright, so after scarifying the lawn in one direction, I've gotten a full basket of all dead grass, all organic matter. Now, as I said before, it's very important that this practice is carried out, otherwise the lawn would suffer. Alright, so what I will be doing now, I will be going over the lawn using the rotary mower, because as a result of the scarifying, the grass blades are now stood up, and if I am to use the real mower, it won't really cut the grass. It will just roll it over. So I will firstly use the rotary mower just to cut those tall blades, and then I will finally go over using the real mower to give it a final mow. So the final part of the process now is to mow the lawn using the real mower. This is what the lawn looks like after the scarify and the mow. So you can see a few brown spots. A lot of it is actually the dirt itself, and some of it is just the grass that was covered by greener grass that are now exposed. So very soon, within a matter of a few days, the grass will grow back and greener grass will come to replace or to hide these brown patches. So after scarifying the lawn, one of the most important things you can do is to apply some fertilizer. Now, I will be covering the fertilizing in a separate video, so stay tuned for that video as well. So if you are mowing your lawn without bagging your clippings, this maintenance step is actually not optional, it's actually very essential. So scarifying it makes the lawn clean, healthy, and it provides you with the opportunity to recycle your clippings when the lawn is mowed. So in case you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.